Victory over the flesh. For there to be victory, meaning there was an opponent and a contender, you and I. This opponent so sinister and evil that no weapon earthly made that has been thought of or will be thought of, or foe that has been invented, can defeat this enemy, this opponent. Then you ask, how did we win this battle when nothing we have as weapons carnal can take down this enemy? There's no hope, no defense, no offense. Since there's nothing I have, how could I have defeated this enemy? What makes me think I won this battle? I must have lost, I must have been defeated. He's just too strong. All this and many more is the greatest crowning achievement of this enemy, the accuser of the brethren, through the flesh, blinding the eyes to the very victory we have. This victory, a person, his name is Jesus, the accuser, shroudly coming through our flesh, not your body, but the same principle that's lingering. Hence Paul quoting, in my flesh dwells no good thing, hence the good I want to do I do it not, and the evil I don't want to do I find myself doing. Like the many barraging fiery thoughts of darts the accuser fires at our minds, your flesh processing it, ruminating, and the gunpowder sparks with spouts of how could you, how can you are no good. Guilt and shame steps in, accusing and accusing by the enemy. Hence the big bang we see on the outside as sexual immorality, perversion, fears, killings, and all manners of wrong behavior that we are trying to curb, all due to the strings of the lust of the flesh being plucked at by the accuser, releasing what we see and complain of on the outside. Now we see where the bunker, cantonment lies, and we are not ignorant of his devices. Hence Paul, through the Spirit, 7:24, or the book of Romans, who shall deliver me from the body of the flesh, the body of this death, the flesh, not a formula or a rule, but a person, Christ. Ends the outpost of Romans 8:1. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So when the accuser fires and spews condemnation, straight away we receive this gift that Christ has taken our condemnation, punished at the cross, and with legs crossed we roar. 8:3 of the book of Romans. What the law could not do in that it was weak, God sending his son in the likeness of sinful flesh condemned sin in the flesh. So God has condemned it in Christ at the cross, and it has no power to condemn us right now, because the same offense can't be punished twice. Then why leave us with the flesh? Why? He didn't catch daddy by surprise. He left it so that at every single barrage of attack by the accuser, it becomes a means of worship to realize that daddy God condemned this in Christ at the cross. Right away at that point we receive that rich, joyous fellowship that God no longer sees us as us right there, but as Christ, and us too are green, our eyes focused on Christ as our righteousness, holiness. And Jesus saying, neither do I condemn you. Receive this, then and only then can you go and sin no more. You are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. Victory over flesh.